self-destruct, or hide into the end of youth, casualty. There's nothing you can do to make me stay, and nothing you can say will bring me down. There's nowhere you can go that I would follow. I'm untouchable when you're gone. Drive me senseless from the shattered self-respect, and leave me here beside myself, a vacant undertone. Will you bring me something for my heart, a melody to set me free? Sing for me. This condition is a subtle self-destruct, or hide into the end of youth, casualty.
Goedemiddag, ik heet Femergene en ik ben terug met een andere non-monolingual and multicultural stream. Hello, good afternoon. This is Femergene and I'm back with another non-monolingual multicultural stream. And I'm gonna start with Indonesian. But I just realized before I start streaming that I'm hungry, so I will be right back. Duolingo. Hello, never give up. How are you today? Gaat het met je vandaag? Ik kom terug. Oh, sorry about that. I was just saying, just before I started my stream, I realized I was getting hungry. Just grabbed myself some instant noodles. Ik ben goed. Hoe gaat het met jou? Met jou. Zat met Indonesisch gaan. Yeah, I've been making my rotations through the languages. So, why are you learning Dutch? Waarom leer je Nederlands? This is on the wrong one. Also, what would you like me to call you? Never Give Up seems to be a long name. Ik woon here? Ah, you're living here. Jij bent geen Nederlander? You're German. Your name is that Ivo or Evo? Ik ben Duits. Ah, okay. So how are you finding learning Dutch, being a German speaker? Also, what kind of German do you speak? I know there's a wide variety of German, actually, because Nate's brother lives in Germany, and he's had to learn, obviously he has to learn modern standard, no, that's modern standard Arabic. He has to learn basically standard German, which is basically high German. Okay. How about Evo? No, Ivo. Evo? Second pronounce. I don't remember which one was the second one. I think I said Ivo first and then Evo. Second pronunciation is more common here in Central Europe, though. Yeah, I figured that. Evo. So how long have you? How long have you been here? And do you like it? Yeah, second. Hoi allemaal. Hoi Frontity Mike. And yes, Frontity Evo. Frontity Evo is also here. Bijna 7 jaar. Ooh, that's a long time. Wait, you're just learning Dutch now? Wait, what? Well, I guess, you know what, if you're German and you have German nationality or citizenship, you don't have to worry about getting Dutch nationality or citizenship. Nee, ik leer het tot te beginnen. Okay. So you just thought maybe you'd do some Duolingo Dutch? Alright, well today is actually Languageholic Day. When I first started streaming languages, I was doing language streams 5 days a week, but it didn't work out very well because I never got to play any of my games. So I ended up just moving to having at least one stream that was dedicated just to languages and one stream that was dedicated to a story-based game, and everything else was dependent on whether or not I had time and what I felt like doing. So it makes 3 of you late learners. What are you talking about, Mike? I started learning Dutch before I got here. Do you want to know when I started learning Dutch? It's on my blog somewhere. We planned to move here for a long time. And not late learner anyways. I figured I'd have to review everything before I actually did my exams, so I didn't want to do too much Dutch to begin with. Lees geen blogs. I know. Let's see what my blog says actually. Oh no. Really? Oh, Nate. Oh, Oh no. Yes, we're gonna have to fix that later. My blog is down. Well, that sucks. Well, this part is actually working. Yes, you can. I can blame Nate on that. Like, I did a short blog in Dutch a little while ago. When did I do that actually? September? Back in September. I haven't had time to. I don't really know what else to blog in Dutch, so. Wait. Let's see. Which one's this one? March 20th, 2008. No, don't think March. Is this actually? This is not actually sorted by time. Yeah, it might have been March 2008. I always find it funny when I read things I've written. But I was doing that and studying a bunch of other stuff too. Have you played Wordy? No, I haven't played Wordy. And how are you, Francity Weed? I have. What is Wordy? Of course you have, Mike. I'm self-promoting right now, okay? This is how my brain works for languages. And here's my little short Dutch blog article. There you go, guys. I'm self-promoting my blog. Was it Wordle? Did I read it as Wordy? You know, I have visual issues, right? I'd have to look at it very carefully. Why is it why Wordle? No. Okay. Don't waste your daily play. Alright, well, what is it? The creator's name is Wardle or something. Alright, I gotta at least do one lesson on Duolingo today, but I'll probably do 2 lessons on Duolingo today. So let's do some Indonesian before I run out, as I am gonna do a watch party at 8 p.m. tonight for the last episode of The Expanse. Yeah, no notes.
Kecuali saya.
Oh, Ravenfall Dungeon. Gosh, Ravenfall's starting to annoy me. It keeps crashing.
Kecuali saya.
Kecuali saya.
Kecuali.
Kecuali something my.
Kecuali.
Except me.
Saya. Kami tidak pergi ke sekolah pada hari itu.
No, we don't. We
Pergi.
go
Sekolah.
to
Ke.
school
Pada.
on
Hari. Itu.
that day. We don't go to
Kami.
school on that day. We don't go to school on that day. I'm gonna try and cover 5 languages today besides Dutch. 5, maybe 6 languages besides Dutch. Wait. Oh, I missed the dungeon, but now there's a raid boss? Yay. I'll look up Wordle later. I can't speak.
Saya meminta pendapat Anda sebagai peneliti.
I
Meminta. Saya. meminta. Saya,
Sorry, I think I was asking Ivo what he thinks of Dutch compared to
saya
German.
meminta
I'm asking
pendapat Anda
your opinion
sebagai peneliti,
as
sebagai
a researcher. I'm asking your opinion as a researcher. Yeah. Sorry, I do not have any memories. I forget how to say sorry. Really? I don't remember that. I don't have any memories. Why are they giving me a review exercise already? Saya tidak punya any. Oh, jeez.
maaf,
Aku
tidak punya apapun. Ingatan
about you.
tentang kamu.
I did that. Ingatan apapun. I got these two backwards. Oh yeah, because that's like an adjective comes after. Not sure. Yeah, I'm just wondering if you thought Dutch was easier or harder than German. I generally think Dutch is fairly easy compared to German. I just think it's amusing because, maybe you've experienced this already, but, well, maybe they only say this to English speakers or something. Native Dutch speakers try to convince you that Dutch is hard. You got what, Mike? On Sunday we go to Jakarta. I don't think Dutch is particularly hard. I think French and German are harder. Mildly harder. I think Russian is a lot harder. And Hungarian. On Sunday we go to Jakarta. Wait. I don't remember which one's Sunday. Educated
Saya
guess.
bisa makan apapun kecuali telur.
Educated guess based on how they do multiple choice questions with only 3 answers. A lot of people think their native language is hard. I don't think English is hard. Dutch grammar might be a bit easier, but I also have problems with the Dutch grammar sometimes. Really? Well, there are some differences, I think. I think I noticed when I did a little bit of German on Duolingo, I did notice some of the grammar. There were some slight differences in grammar that may be tricky going between the two. And also punctuation, maybe. Native English speakers think English is so hard. I am a native English speaker. It's my first language, along with Cantonese Chinese. After being fluent in Dutch, I probably could give you a better answer. Fluent. And when do you think that'll be? I never really say I'm fluent in anything, not even French when I was studying it for many years. I mean, I think technically I could probably say I'm fluent in basic French if I sat down and reviewed French for a month, but I never really would say that anyways. I
Bisa
can
makan
eat
apapun
anything except
kecuali telur.
eggs. Aww. Except. Is this really anything?
Apa
Apa
pun.
pun. I think it's funny that German is known as the difficult language in Europe. That's because those people haven't tried Hungarian, right? Seriously. Because the whole of Eastern Europe has languages that are like 10 times more difficult. Yeah, exactly my point. Because they haven't tried Hungarian or Finnish. or the Slavic languages. Oh, wait. What about Basque? Let's try Basque, okay? Let's try Basque. I guess it's pronounced Euskara in Basque. Maybe at the end of the year, I should write that down as a goal. I think when it comes to real life language, as long as you're able to communicate and people understand you, that's the most important thing. But of course German is one of the popular ones. Euskara. Yeah, I know, Euskara. I know. Why is German so popular though? Still, seriously, why? Why? Why, Mike? I mean, Mr. Alex 101 explained this to me because he's from Serbia. He said, you know, I was like, why everyone... I'm really surprised that people study so much German. No offense. Never give up. I don't have anything against the language. I'm just saying I'm just really surprised because... But then Alex, being Serbian, he explained to me that it was just something I think he thinks his parents grew up with, that you should learn German because it's very useful. And I guess, yeah, okay, I can see that. I mean... I probably will learn more German again at some point. Yeah. Well, I guess geographically Germany's closer to Eastern Europe than France. And if you want a language to help you, I guess, relate more to Western Europe than German, wrote it down. Thanks. Okay. We did not go to school on that day.
Kami buka kecuali di hari Senin. Kami
is we.
Kami buka kecuali di hari Senin.
I think. Wait. Kamu is you. Kami is we.
Kami buka.
We
Kami
open except.
Kecuali.
We are
buka
open except
di
on
hari
Mondays.
Senin.
Why is it blurred? Oh, I have this extension that I really like to blur out the text because I want to practice on my I want to practice listening before I read. I don't have for most languages I don't have problems reading it. If I read it, I can understand things a lot easier just by reading. I do think my listening isn't as good. It's gotten a lot better over the years. Yeah, so it forces me to practice listening first before I look at the before I read it. I can eat anything subjects, but I got this mostly for the strength bars that Duolingo used to have in the old days. But then it had a bunch of other things that were cool, so I can eat, including the hiding the text. I can eat anything except eggs. That sucks. I like eating eggs.
Pada hari Minggu kami
Let's wait
pergi
a few
ke
decades to
Jakarta.
see if French has blown up as a lingua franca in Africa. Why do you think French in Africa? And I thought... They already have countries in Africa that speak French, I think.
Pada.
Why? No, why? Why are they predicting French will grow as a language in Africa? You know, Afrikaans. How about Afrikaans, people? So I love you. What is France doing to Africa?
Pada hari
On Sunday,
Minggu kami
we
pergi
go to
Jakarta.
Jakarta. What's the projection for Norwegian? Yeah, what is the projection for Norwegian? I like Icelandic.
Pada
On
hari
Sunday,
Minggu
sorry,
kami
we
ke
On Sunday, we go to, I don't know, stay or die. It's not gonna grow, that's for sure. I like Norwegian. I really like Icelandic. At that time, I was 2 years old. They're giving me multiple choice. They haven't even shown me new sentences. At that time, I was 2 years old. Jeez. It's probably this one. No, it's not that one. It was this one. I went the wrong way.
Tomat dianggap sebagai sayur, bukan buah.
Well, make more babies and it will grow. Yeah, you know, that's what they did for like Esperanto, which is a constructed language, right? They like got a bunch of people to learn Esperanto and have kids and just teach the kids only Esperanto. I don't really like Esperanto, to be honest. It does sound kind of bland.
Tomat.
No offense to people who like Esperanto. We'll learn a little bit of Esperanto again. But it's so far down on my list, you know?
Tomat
Tomatoes
dianggap
considered
sebagai
as
sayur,
vegetables.
buah, bukan.
Considered to be vegetables.
Dia ditetapkan sebagai hakim di Jakarta. Dia ditetapkan sebagai hakim di Jakarta.
I can't hear her. I think I need to turn this up. Hold on. How is this on stream?
Dia ditetapkan
It's actually
sebagai
pretty
hakim
loud on
di
stream, isn't it?
Jakarta.
Oh, it's just my volume is low.
Dia ditetapkan sebagai hakim di Jakarta. Dia ditetapkan sebagai hakim di Jakarta. Dia ditetapkan sebagai hakim di Jakarta.
I can appreciate the idea of it. Yeah, well, that's me too. I can appreciate the idea of it, but it is in this. You have to go out of your way kind of state to where I feel like it's probably not worth it. Do you use OBS Studio? Yes, I do. There is a community around it, but not a culture. Yeah, that's my thing about it. There's a community around Esperanto, but how distinct is their culture? I don't know. I mean, the culture is probably so mixed up that it's probably like a Creole, like people, like the culture of people that speak Creole language or something.
Dia ditetapkan sebagai hakim di Jakarta. Hakim. Dia ditetapkan sebagai hakim di Jakarta. Di Jakarta.
Yeah. I just... Wait, what's going on? What's wrong with my keyboard? I would rather learn a more difficult language that I feel I could get more use out of. Mandarin? Okay, what is going on here? Hold on. Control F doesn't seem to be working right now. Okay. Why can't I not do Control F here? Okay, fine. I'm just gonna do this. You know, I really do need to get through this and go do some Dutch studying.
Pada waktu itu umur saya 2 tahun.
It's especially nice if you can reach out to people who only speak that one language. Esperanto speakers speak other languages. Mandarin is so concentrated, I don't have access to communicate with that many speakers of it. Learn Cantonese. You might actually get Cantonese speakers moving across Europe now that China did what they did to Hong Kong. You have some background noise on laptop. Yeah, it's probably my laptop fan. I've tried the filter, I don't like it.
Pada waktu itu umur saya 2 tahun.
And it's probably because of Duolingo. It might go away when I'm done Duolingo. Pada waktu itu.
Pada waktu. Pada itu umur saya
In my old
2 tahun.
Wait, what is this? At
waktu itu
that time. At that time.
Umur saya umur 2 tahun.
I like big languages, but Mandarin falls through the sea. Mandarin is a big language. You know how many people speak it? But I understand. It's all concentrated in one geographical area. It's the same with Arabic. There's a lot of people that speak Arabic, but it's heavily concentrated around the Arabic-speaking countries. Which is why English. Tomatoes are considered vegetables, not fruits. I am grateful for having English. Was it this one? I'm asking your opinion as a researcher. We are open except on Mondays. She was decreed as a judge in Jakarta. What? Okay, it's this one. That's what it meant? Okay. What the hell? What does that mean? By big languages, Mike, you mean big European ones, right?
Maaf.
You're not being a little bit biased there, are you?
Aku tidak punya.
And you know what other languages don't have conjugations? Tons outside of Europe.
Ingatan. Apapun. Tentang kamu.
Don't you already know Danish? Why would you learn Danish? Mike, look how easy this language is. There's no conjugations. The word order is pretty much like English, except for maybe the adjectives coming after the noun. At that time, I was 2 years old. So, Mike, what if your job sends you to like Hong Kong or Taiwan? Declension. Yeah, what's it called if a noun is inflected is really the proper word. Inflections are conjugations and declensions. And so Russian is highly inflected as a language because in Russian they conjugate verbs and they decline the nouns and adjectives. Yeah, we just covered that. Like, the general term for conjugations and declensions equals inflections. There's an interesting thing in the Celtic languages, lenitions. Mike, you didn't like this about Celtic languages, right? There was lenition and eclipses or something. Where's the Celtic? Yeah, there's this sound change that alter consonants. What's a difficult language? What's a difficult language that's useful, not Chinese, but doesn't have inflections? I think. What do you mean that's useful? Useful how? Useful to who? Oh, that's what Mike is looking for now. Yeah. Actually, no. I think Mike likes inflections because he likes German. I'm going to turn on the light. Be right back. Yep, see, Mike likes inflections. He likes inflected languages, okay? So lenition happens in like the Celtic languages like Irish. And then there's eclipses, I think. Yeah, eclipses in linguistics. There's this too. I think. No, that's not right. That's not what I'm looking for. Okay, never mind. If I remember the actual terms for that, I'll get back to you guys. Wait, do you remember? Do you know what I'm talking about? I'm not looking for anything useful to Mike. I have German and Spanish going on. If I were to learn more, it would be French or Russian. I would rather learn a more difficult language that I feel like I could get more use out of. Or, more difficult than Esperanto. Okay, I guess those qualify. They do, actually. French and Russian probably. Yes. Alright, just there. Okay, that's done. Let's give these people some congratulations. Congratulations. High five. Congrats. I don't know all these people. Oh, hey, Epic. Good job, Epic. What has Epic been up to? Portuguese would also be fairly useful on the internet. Indonesian, yeah. I think so. What has he been learning? Wait, why has he been learning so much Dutch? And Japanese, and that about covers the top languages. Japanese is a language I do want to get better at. But so are all the Chinese languages. Oh. Do I know any of these people? No, I don't know them. Okay. Alright. You know what? 1 second, people. I'm going to do But yeah, not really looking into more languages because I do want to speak the 4 languages I'm working with at a high level, which will require a lot of learning and maintaining. Mike, realistically, when are you gonna use these languages? Which one do you think you're gonna use? I mean, German maybe, if you get a job in Germany. I mean, that's why I started learning, well, I started learning French because I'm Canadian and we had to learn French, but I kept studying French because I was thinking I was going to need it. Didn't need it. On the internet. So question is, how many German message boards are you on? How many German message boards are you trolling, Mike? Okay, we just did some Indonesian, okay? Vietnamese. What is this here? None. Probably all. Yeah, I think so too. I think Mike is trolling all the German message boards. I need to practice. Well, I'll grant you that. If you troll all the message boards in the language that you're learning, you'll get more practice for sure. Alright, almost done. 90.2%. But you know what I'm going to study after Vietnamese? I'm thinking Thai. I'm going to do another tonal language. I'm sorry, Mike. I know it hurts your head. I know the tones hurt your head. But you gotta get used to them. Just gonna do one lesson though. I'm out of practice with Vietnamese, by the way. I can't pronounce it properly. Oh, this is wedding?
Đám cưới. Đám cưới.
Đám cưới. Đám cưới. I mean, I probably learn more German if I really need to. I probably will learn more German because I do want to visit. I do want to go and visit Düsseldorf again and go to the winter market and have some more of those potato twisters. These are so good. These are so good. Lekker. Roommate. This one.
Bạn cùng phòng.
Bạn cùng phòng.
Bạn cùng phòng.
Let's move to Belgium, Luxembourg, Switzerland, Liechtenstein, Austria, or Germany. I'm not moving to Luxembourg. Nate knows a Russian that moved to Luxembourg. We're not moving to Luxembourg. I don't want to learn Luxembourgish. Well, I think in Luxembourg they'll accept you speaking French, so there's that too. to speak German. No, they don't want you to speak German. They want you to speak Luxembourgish or French, apparently. Luxembourg? Is that the German word for it? Or is that Luxembourgish for Luxembourg? Google Translate does not have audio for that. You think so? Yeah, it looks like it is.
Bạn cùng phòng.
Bạn cùng phòng.
Đám cưới.
Đám cưới.
Đám cưới.
That is cool. He usually plays video games with his younger brother. Okay, he often plays. I don't know which one's a video game.
Anh ấy thường xuyên chơi điện tử với em trai. Anh ấy thường xuyên chơi điện tử với em trai.
So in case people are wondering why Vietnamese is written this way, this is because of Portuguese and Italian missionaries that went to Vietnam, and they started writing Vietnamese like this because they didn't want to learn the Chinese characters. It just totally does not make sense unless you think in Portuguese or Italian with the pronunciation. Does that didn't word have to do with? Probably. I would say so, Weed. I think there's cognates. You can look it up if you want. Because they also, I think the word for like telephone is very similar to Cantonese, Chinese Cantonese too. It makes me happy to meet you. Whoa, is that Luxembourgish? Did you just look that up? That's Litzburg? Is a slang? You know how Nate would totally read that, right, Mike? Reading that out loud. There you go. You guys can see that in chat on stream. I am not reading that out loud. If that's Luxembourgish, I have no idea how to pronounce that, so I'm not reading that out loud. I plan to divorce with my husband. Yeah, I guess you can say you divorce with, but it's really just divorce your husband. Why did I say divorce? This is I plan with, like, that's the literal Vietnamese, divorce with my husband. I don't remember how to say divorce.
Tôi định ly hôn với chồng tôi.
Ly hôn.
Tôi định ly hôn với chồng tôi.
Ly hôn.
Tôi định ly hôn với chồng tôi.
Yeah, Mike, where's that Felicia Day butt emote? They have divorced for 2 years.
Họ ly hôn 2 năm rồi.
There you go. And then the toilet one.
Họ ly hôn 2 năm rồi.
Oh dears. She has 2 roommates who are British. I think it's this one. I think that's the word order.
Cô ấy có 2 người bạn cùng phòng người Anh.
This word order is very similar to Chinese languages. Yeah, but, you know, the mind of English speakers, okay? the mind of an English speaker. I attended my roommate's wedding yesterday. Yesterday, roommate is gonna be this one. And this was wedding. Hey, Assassin Sanctum, how are you? Double A's here. Wait, what do you mean by that? We have a and I have an ace in, where is that? Yeah, I know. Assassin. Oh, yeah. I have an ace up my sleeve. But why does German have to capitalize every noun? I can't tell if it's a proper name or a normal noun. That's just my English brain talking. Ignore it. He usually plays video games with his younger brother. He usually plays video games. And how are you, Assassin Sanctum? What were you playing last night? Mass Effect? So watching you play Mass Effect Legendary Edition, how's it going? Luxembourgish does that as well. I'll learn German one of these days. Why German? We were just discussing why German. It's not a bad language. I almost forgot younger brother.
Anh ấy thường xuyên chơi điện tử với em trai.
Oh, you finished it on Saturday. You really enjoyed it? Oh, that's cool. I'll have to go check it out then and see what you did. And see what choices you made at the end there. It was kind of funny. I watched somebody recently who was playing it for the first time, and she had a choice in mind, but then she messed it up. Your chat told you your choice was unexpected. To not spoil it for anyone, you can tell me which color, because they are color coded. Unexpected for you, I guess. I will attend my friend's graduation ceremony tomorrow. Tomorrow, I will attend my friends. Oh, what was graduation?
Ngày mai tôi sẽ tham dự lễ tốt nghiệp của bạn tôi.
Hold on. You know, I just realized. Oh, why is that doing that? I just realized this might be loud on stream. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. There. I went green. It sounded the most interesting. Red was tempting. I want to say that possibly red is the canonical ending, but I'm not sure. I'm just wondering, and there's a lot of speculation going on about what the new Mass Effect game will be, because it's supposed to tie in the main trilogy with Mass Effect Andromeda as well. I like the green ending, actually, a lot.
Ngày mai tôi sẽ tham dự lễ tốt nghiệp của bạn tôi.
I just wanted to live happily with Tally, but yeah. Oh, yes. I think that's definitely one of my playthroughs was poor Shepherd. He promised to build a house with Tally. That is true. It's either Tally or Garrus generally for me, except this time I chose Thane over Garrus. Though, I think on my first playthrough Mass Effect 2, I was thinking of picking Thane anyways. And then I think I went with Garrus. I'm hoping the new one is good. Sounds like they won't follow Andromeda, so I'm not sure. It's supposed to tie in Andromeda. And I actually didn't mind Andromeda. Andromeda is kind of fun.
Tôi định ly hôn với chồng tôi.
I actually really like the ending of Andromeda. Well, this is cool. You get to go to a completely different galaxy.
Tôi định ly hôn với chồng tôi. Tôi định ly hôn. Tôi định ly hôn với chồng tôi. Với chồng tôi.
I think the new one will be quite interesting. And I think it's it's nice that BioWare is taking its time with the game. She and her husband plan to have 2 children. She and her husband plan to have 2 children. Okay, I'm getting hungry. Look, I want these. Getting hungry. Because how would you make these, honestly? Not sure. I mean, I think you need a special thing to like cut the potatoes that way. 2 children. Plan. Two.
Cô ấy và chồng định sinh 2 người con.
This didn't seem right. That's he.
Họ ly hôn 2 năm rồi. Họ ly hôn.
Ly hôn.
Họ ly hôn 2 năm rồi. 2 năm rồi.
Yeah, spiralizer. That's what it's called. Is that actually what it's called? Or bed very carefully with a knife. Those look delicious. Or be very careful. Yeah.
Họ ly hôn 2 năm rồi. Hôm qua, tôi đã tham dự đám cưới của bạn cùng phòng.
Somebody tried to make their own. Yeah. I saw these in Germany some years ago. They are very good. I attended my roommate's wedding yesterday and I'm thinking about them. I should stop thinking about it. I'm getting hungry.
Hôm qua, tôi đã tham dự đám cưới của bạn cùng phòng.
Yesterday. Alright. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna type it. Where's my Vietnamese keyboard? I'm just gonna type it because tapping that is painful sometimes. That's not Vietnamese.
Hôm qua, tôi đã tham dự đám cưới của bạn cùng phòng.
Damn. Oh no. Hold on.
Hôm qua, tôi đã tham dự đám cưới của bạn cùng phòng.
I gotta hear this.
Hôm qua, tôi đã tham dự đám cưới của bạn cùng phòng.
Is it really that? Oh no, I don't know. Hold on. Fine.
Hôm qua, tôi đã tham dự đám cưới của bạn cùng phòng.
I gotta hear the tones.
Hôm qua, Tôi đã tham dự đám cưới của bạn cùng phòng.
I think it is. Tham dự. Yeah. Dự.
Hôm qua, tôi đã tham dự đám cưới của bạn cùng phòng.
It sounds so alien. Nah, not to me. It just sounds like Cantonese Chinese. And to your German ears, it would. I can see how it would.
Hôm qua, tôi đã tham dự đám cưới của bạn cùng phòng.
Của. This one's a long one. I think I'm just gonna tap it out, not type it. Oh my god.
Hôm qua, tôi đã tham dự đám cưới của bạn cùng phòng.
This one's really long. So this is my pain with Vietnamese. See, this is this is a vowel. This is a vowel. But then they also have tone marks. That's a tone mark there. So this one's a vowel. It's different than this vowel. But that's a tone mark there on the bottom, and that's another tone mark. So when I'm looking at Vietnamese, you gotta pay attention to which vowel, and there's like this little mark there, and there's that for the tones. Yeah, I guess because I have English and Chinese as first languages, nothing really sounds completely alien to me. But something between those two are pretty hard. I find Hungarian a little painful in terms of like word order.
Ngày mai, tôi sẽ tham dự lễ tốt nghiệp của bạn tôi.
Ngày. No, actually, wait.
Ngày mai, tôi sẽ tham dự lễ tốt nghiệp của bạn tôi. Ngày mai, tôi sẽ tham dự lễ tốt nghiệp của bạn tôi.
They're giving me such long ones.
Ngày mai, tôi sẽ tham dự lễ tốt nghiệp của bạn tôi.
Oh shoot, what did I miss?
Ngày mai, tôi sẽ tham dự lễ tốt nghiệp của bạn tôi.
Oh, my poor brain.
Ngày mai, tôi sẽ tham dự lễ tốt nghiệp của bạn tôi.
No, there's an H. There's an H. I think there's an H. I don't know if this is right.
Ngày mai, tôi sẽ tham dự lễ tốt nghiệp của bạn tôi.
The last few are easy. Why is there an extra H?
Ngày mai, tôi sẽ tham dự lễ tốt nghiệp của bạn tôi.
Oh, I'm not sure about that H being there. Uh-huh. This was right, this was right, this was right. I don't know why they're telling me these are wrong. They're right, but they're just getting... Yeah, it's the top. There's an H there. How painful is it to type this all out again? Okay. Okay, you know, I'll try.
Ngày mai tôi sẽ tham dự lễ tốt nghiệp của bạn tôi.
Tôi.
Ngày mai tôi sẽ tham dự lễ tốt nghiệp của bạn tôi. Ngày mai tôi sẽ tham dự lễ tốt nghiệp của bạn tôi.
I want to hear a word.
Ngày mai tôi sẽ tham dự lễ tốt nghiệp của bạn tôi.
Okay, hold on.
Ngày mai tôi sẽ tham dự lễ tốt nghiệp của bạn tôi.
Thôi. No. Okay, I think I got it this time. Finally.
Ngày mai tôi sẽ tham dự lễ tốt nghiệp của bạn tôi.
Okay, I'm done. That one. Okay. Okay, how far am I now? 90.8. I do want to finish this. Alright, next one. Let me switch over. Why is this open still? Okay, I gotta close this. Alright, Mondly. Time to do. Okay, fun time. Alright, Mike, you happy? Back in Europe. Back in Europe. Lithuanian. It's kind of fun. Oh, I gotta redo this one? Okay, because I lost a star.
Laiškas.
Laiškas. Laiškas. Seems pretty easy. Laiškas. Laiš. I'm in the Vietnamese keyboard, aren't I? Damn it. Laiškas.
Aš skaitau.
Aš skaitau. Oh. Aš skaitau. Laiškas. Laiškas. Oh, actually, no, I'm wrong. There are some languages that do sound strange to me. The ones with all the clicks.
Aš skaitau laišką.
Laišką.
Laiškas.
Laiškas. Oh, wait, what did I do? No, I lost one. I didn't mean to click on that. That was an accident. I spaced. Okay, I'm gonna start this over. I thought I was clicking... Okay, I don't know what I clicked on. Ash. Skito. Okay, that's annoying. Go away. Nice. Guess. Okay, what time is it? Am I gonna have time to do some Dutch today before? I might have to do the Dutch later. Gosh, mosquito. Nice. Go. To read.
Skitite.
Oh, I did click on the wrong one. Okay. Ash.
Aš skaitau.
Ashkito.
Rašyti.
Rašyti. Rašyti.
Aš rašau.
I write. Kniga. Yes.
Jis skaito.
Skaito. Tio.
Jis rašo.
Rašo. Rašo. Just rašo.
Aš rašau.
Raš. Oh yes, everyone, it's in case people are interested, there is a Discord for languages and cultures learning.
Aš skaitau laišką.
Aš skaitau laišką.
Aš skaitau laišką.
Aš skaitau laišką. Aš skaitau laišką. Aš skaitau laišką.
Aš skaitau laišką.
Aš skaitau laišką. Yeah. Aš mokusi. Anglų. Knyga.
Tai yra mano knyga.
Tai yra mano knyga. Well, okay, you know what? I just realized this is loud on stream too. I'm sorry about that. Where are you?
Ką jūs skaitote dabar?
Ką jūs skaito?
Ką jūs skaitote dabar? Ką jūs skaitote dabar?
What?
Ką jūs skaitote dabar? Ką jūs skaitote dabar?
Do you like to read? Ar
jūs mėgstate skaityti?
Reis. Reist.
Aš rašau knygą.
Oh, wrong one. Wait, why does it have it this time?
Aš rašau knygą.
He writes. Yes.
Jis rašo.
Yes. Rašo. Jis skaito.
Jis skaito.
Skaito. Jis skaito. Aš. Mokosi. 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 Yeah. Sorry. Tai yra
Tai yra mano knyga.
mano. Why does she say knyga when it's knyga?
Laiškas.
Laiškas. Laiška with a yeah.
Aš skaitau laišką.
Do you like to read?
Ar
No.
jūs mėgstate skaityti?
Use.
Ar jūs mėgstate skaityti?
Oh no, I'm gonna get it wrong again. Is that a dot? It's a dot. Looks like a dot. Arius. Arius mixed te.
Ar jūs mėgstate skaityti?
Skatite. Skate. Oh, I missed the T in the second T, okay. I learned English. Hush. Mokausi anglų.
Aš mokausi anglų. Aš skaitau.
Skaitau. Aš skaitau. Finally.
Laiškas.
Laiškas.
Aš skaitau. Aš skaitau laišką. Skaityti. Rašyti.
Rašyti.
Knyga.
Knyga.
Aš rašau.
Aš
rašau knygą.
Aš
Jis skaito.
Jis skaito.
Jis rašo. Aš mokausi anglų.
Tai yra mano knyga.
Ką jūs skaitote dabar? Ar jūs mėgstate skaityti?
All right. Okay, that was Lithuanian. All right. Don't know who's around, but I'm gonna do. Okay, I think I'm gonna jump back on Duolingo, and I'm gonna do some Ukrainian. I don't know why my fan is like really loud right now. Yeah, I don't know why my fan is really loud right now. It shouldn't be that loud, but I updated my laptop. Okay, no, Ukrainian. So we're gonna do Ukrainian.
Лист.
List.
Лист. Лист.
List. Oh, that vowel.
Вона пише блог.
She
Пише блог.
writes a blog.
Вона.
She writes a blog. List.
Лист. Це ваш коментар.
Це ваш коментар?
Це
This is
ваш коментар.
Is this your comment? Is this your comment? Це ваш коментар.
Це ваш коментар. Я пишу лист.
Я пишу
Пишу.
лист. I write a letter. Я пишу.
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 Коментар. Вони не пишуть листи.
She doesn't write letter.
Пишуть листи.
She doesn't write letters. Sorry, yes, that is a plural form. No, they don't write letters. Oops.
Чий це коментар?
Wasn't paying attention.
Чий це коментар? Чий це коментар? Чий це коментар? Чий це коментар?
Чи.
Чий це коментар?
Okay, so chi and then se. Commentar. Whose comment is this? How do you say letters? Litsi.
Листи.
Listi. Sorry, listi. Select the matching pairs. Listi.
Листи.
Listi. List.
Лист.
Коментар.
Коментар.
Посуд.
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 Пишуть.
Пишет.
Пишуть. Цей письменник пише книгу. Цей письменник пише книгу.
Цей письменник пише книгу. I forgot to turn off the speech practice again. Letters. Listi.
Листи.
Посуд.
Посуд.
Коментар.
Коментар.
Пишут.
Пишуть.
Пишут.
Лист.
Пишут.
Я люблю писати листи.
Я люблю писати листи. Пишут.
Пишуть.
Пишут.
Коментар. Посуд.
Посуд.
Лист. Листи. Мої листи.
Мої листи.
Мої листи.
Мої листи.
Я читаю ваш лист.
Я читаю ваш лист. I'm reading your letter.
Вони не пишуть листи.
They don't write letters. Вони. Yay, Ukrainian. We're listening Ukrainian. That one went by pretty fast. Alright, that's enough of that one. Alright, so we did Indonesian, Vietnamese, Lithuanian, Ukrainian. Oh, yes. I want to do this one. Alright, back to Mondly. Actually, hold on. I'm curious. Is there, Actually, if I try to switch, is it gonna get mad at me? Ruski. It's still hatching. Okay, fine. Alright, back to Mondly. Ruski язык. Русский. Oh, which one am I doing? I guess this one. No, this one. I didn't do this one. A большой.
Большой.
Большой. Oh, she's loud. Большой. Большой. My family. Моя семья маленькая.
Моя семья маленькая.
Моя семья маленькая.
Моя семья маленькая.
What is your name? Как тебя зовут?
Как тебя зовут?
My family.
Моя семья.
Моя семья. Мы семья.
Мы семья.
Я.
Я. Рад познакомиться с тобой.
Рад познакомиться с тобой.
Рад познакомиться с тобой.
I'm pleased to meet you. What is your name? Как тебя зовут?
Мы семья.
This is we are family. Мы семья.
Маленький.
Маленький.
Моя семья маленькая.
My family is small. Моя семья маленькая.
Моя семья маленькая.
Маленькая. Okay.
Вам здесь нравится? Вам здесь нравится? Вам здесь нравится?
Do you like it here?
Вам здесь нравится?
Рад познакомиться с тобой.
Рад познакомиться с тобой.
Рад познакомиться с тобой. We are a family. We are a family.
Вам здесь нравится?
Вам?
Вам здесь нравится?
Вам здесь нравится?
Вам здесь нравится?
Нравится. Do you like it here?
Большой.
Большой. Моя семья is not big. Небольшая.
Моя семья небольшая.
Небольшая. Моя семья небольшая. Next. Рад познакомиться с тобой. I'm pleased to meet you. Рад познакомиться с тобой. Do you like it here? Вам здесь.
Вам здесь нравится?
Вам здесь нравится. Моя семья.
Моя семья маленькая.
Маленькая. Моя семья маленькая. Как ты bahasa? What is your name? Вам здесь. Вам здесь нравится. Вам здесь нравится. Моя семья небольшая.
Моя семья небольшая.
Моя семья небольшая. My family is not big.
Большой.
Большой.
Я. Моя семья.
Моя семья.
Маленький.
Маленький.
Моя семья маленькая.
Моя семья.
Как тебя зовут?
Как
Мы
тебя зовут?
семья.
Мы семья.
Рад познакомиться с тобой.
Рад
Вам
познакомиться с
здесь
тобой.
нравится?
Вам здесь.
Моя семья небольшая.
Моя семья небольшая. Небольшая. Hey, okay, got 3 stars there. Continue. Continue. Okay, that one's done. Alright, family. So next time for Russian then, is that countries and languages? Let me see. See where I'm at there. Next time, family over here. Yeah, so to do the advanced one. Alright, that's that with Russian. And the last language I think that I'm gonna do, because this stream's only supposed to be at most an hour and a half. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I will do a little bit of Dutch. But I don't think I can finish that Dutch. Whoa, within time. Okay, I'm going to do Cantonese next, though. Our Ling app has Cantonese. They're like taking my things away. Alright, Cantonese.
啱着，呢對鞋啱着。
Oh my god, that was loud. Sorry about that.
啱着，
That's still loud.
啱着，
That's better.
啱着，
Amjuk.
啱着，
To fit.
呢對鞋啱着。
Ne doi hai ngamjuk.
啱着，
It's ngam.
呢對鞋啱着。
She says this one differently here. It's ngamjuk.
鬆，呢
Song.
對高踭鞋太鬆。
Ne doi go.
呢對高踭鞋太鬆。
Ne doi go. Dong hai tai song.
呢對高踭鞋太鬆。
Song.
鬆，
Song. Ne doi go. Dong hai tai song. Okay. To fit.
啱着。緊，呢
緊
對波鞋太緊。
She's kind of loud still.
緊，
Gun. Gum. Gun. Gun.
緊，
Gun. Ne doi.
呢對波鞋太緊。
Ne doi bo
呢
hai.
對波鞋太緊。
Ne doi bo hai tai gun.
鬆，大，
大
呢對鞋太大。
Ne doi hai tai dai.
大，
Dai.
呢對鞋太大。
Ne doi hai tai dai.
細，
Sai.
呢對鞋太細。
Ne doi hai tai sai. Sai. Tight.
腳，
No, that's not right.
大，
Dai. That's big. That's obviously big.
緊，
Gun was tight actually. Gun is tight. Okay.
腳，佢對腳好細。
佢對腳好細。Okay, big, small, and fits. Oh, I see what they're doing pictures.
大
Big.
呢對鞋啱着。
呢對 It's supposed to be 呢對。呢對
鞋啱着。
But constantly pronounced like 呢對鞋啱着。
呢對鞋啱着。
This pair of shoes fits. Next. 呢對波鞋太緊。This pair of sneakers is tight. This pair of shoes is very big. 呢對鞋太矮。
呢對鞋太大。
Sorry, I Chinees to my Cantonese. Her feet are very small. Sorry, not sorry. That's what happens when you grow up with two languages.
佢對腳好細。
佢對腳好細。
佢對腳好細。細
腳。
腳。
Okay. 呢對個 Oh gosh, this is like high heels. This pair of high heels is loose.
呢對高踭鞋太鬆。
呢對高踭鞋太鬆。This pair of high heels is This pair of shoes is small. 呢對鞋太細。Her feet are very small. 佢腳好細。Oh no, is this one? 佢對腳好細。Damn. 佢對腳好細。
你好，我有咩可以幫到你？
我想買對波鞋。
你幾號鞋？
我着43號鞋。
請試下呢對。
呢對波鞋太窄。
咁呢對呢？
呢對鞋啱啱好。
Okay, so they're talking about buying shoes, I think. 你好。
你好，我有咩可以幫到你？
How may I help you, basically?
我想買對波鞋。
I want to buy a pair of sneakers.
你幾號鞋？
你幾號鞋？ I think she's asking what size are you?
我着43號鞋。
Yeah. She says,
你幾號鞋？
你幾號鞋? What size? You what size shoe? And he says,
我着43號鞋。
He's basically saying, I wear size 43.
我着43號鞋。
Say some 4 by 10 plus 3, 43.
請試下呢對。
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 I think she's saying, please wait a minute.
呢對波鞋太窄。
Or does she say, please sit?
請試下呢對。
Is she saying, please sit? Please sit here.
請試下呢對。請試下呢對。
Or is that, please try these?
請試下呢對。
Please try these. That's what she's saying.
呢對波鞋太窄。
These sneakers are too...
呢對波鞋太窄。
It's the size. They're too small.
咁呢對呢？咁呢對呢？
呢對鞋啱啱好。
咁呢對呢？
What about these? And he says,
呢對鞋啱啱好。
He says these fit really well. Oh, Okay, never mind. I didn't mean to press that.
你好，我有咩可以幫到你？
我有咩
你好，我有咩可以幫到你？
可以幫到你？ And then this one is
請試下呢對。
請
你幾號鞋？
你幾號鞋？你幾號鞋 ？Size are you？
請試下呢對。
請試下
呢對波鞋太窄。
咁呢對呢？
Okay, next. Yay, we're done. Alright, do I have time to do some... It's already 6 o'clock. I have time to do maybe an hour of Dutch. An hour of Dutch. An hour of Dutch now. Alright, I'm gonna do a bit of Dutch now. I don't know if I can get it done in 2 hours. What time is it? 6. I am gonna do the watch party at 8. Let's see. I should have time to do some Dutch today. I'm on lesson 7. So this is the Dutch learning. Yes, I need to do inburgering in order to stay here. I think that's what I was saying. I guess if you have German citizenship, you don't need to do it. So we're gonna be working through this book. On lesson 7. See if I have time. I'm trying to see if I have time. No. Depending on your circumstances here. Nate's gonna become a Dutch citizen first, and after all of that is done, I can do the inburgering and keep my Canadian citizenship. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what I'm having for dinner tonight. No, I would not do it if I had to give up my Canadian citizenship, actually. Okay, so let's do lesson 7. Lesson 7 is a list of words that I'm going to add into my Anki deck. Okay, lesson 7, Dakota, and oops, wrong thing. Okay, I think I'm getting tired, but I'm going to do this anyways, even if I'm tired. Look, it has some review to do, and I have this. But we're just going to add, because I have to cut. I'm trying to, because the course I'm taking starts at lesson 14. So I'm going to just do lessons 1 to 13, just to make sure I didn't miss anything important. I don't think so, but I pretty much know this. Oh, is that already in there? It's already in there. Next word, the cook. Heads bestek. Het bestek. The cutlery. Het bestek, the cutlery. The lepel. The spoon. The fork. Yeah, the fork. This is so basic. Het mes. The knife, but good review. And I'm just, like I said, making sure that there's nothing in here that I haven't learned. Het mes. Actually, let's go back here, because that's what I'm working on right now. What was the last thing I did? Het mes, the knife. Het class, the class. The plate also means sign. Het kopje. The I'm gonna say that's a cup or mug. Actually, I'm suddenly very thirsty. I'm starting to get tired. I'm trying to decide what I'm gonna have for dinner. De schotel. Het kopje. The schotel. The dish, it's the meal or something. The dish or the meal. Schotel. But it's more like a meal. Not a dish like a plate. The koelkast. Refrigerator. Oh my god, I can't type. Het. Je moet eten. I'm gonna eat when Nate gets back. The stove. Het fornuis is the stove. Pretty sure that's the stove. Het fornuis. The stove. The Lucifer. Okay, that one's new. What? Oh, it's the match to light things. That's actually funny. Of course it gives me this. I watched this actually. This is a pretty fun show. Yeah, I meant in Dutch, people, and I'm getting just tons of pictures of the show. Awesome. Uh-huh. Houtje met kop en zo om vuur te maken. Yeah, so it's a match. De oven. Ja, gevaarlijk. Ja. De magnetron. The microwave oven. You can just say the microwave. The pan. The pan. Oops. And the cooking pan. Wait. Give me Spanish there.
De pan.
But the I need to see pictures, okay? Oh. What is that? What's the difference between a pan and a cooking pan? Is this one a frying pan? One is a... Yeah, that's a frying pan then. Cooking pan is a frying pan. Yeah, okay. And this is a normal pan. That's what I thought. The schaal. Oh shoot, what does that mean again? I learned it before. Yeah, scale. Jeez. Steakapana? Is that Norwegian or German? Bottle. To can. This is a can. I don't think I've heard the can here, not German. Stuck up my panna frying pan. Wait, what? Also means forehead. Panna in German. Yeah, no, with Mike I can never tell if he's trying to give me Norwegian or German, because he let me, you know. Is it a jug? Is it a jug instead of a can? Yeah, okay, that makes sense then, actually, because there's another word for can here. Next one. Can. Do trommel? Trommel. I don't think I've heard that one before. Speaking of German.
Trommel.
What? Canister? It's a canister. Okay, give this one for English. It is a drum. Why are we talking about a drum in the kitchen? What's it? What's a coffee? Coffee zit appel. Pan and cooking, the cooking pan. Do you want pancakes, Mike? Is that what's going on? Are you getting hungry? I'm getting hungry. Stop talking about food. What are you going on about? Drums of war.
Trommeln des Krieges.
Uh-huh. Okay. Actually, coffee zet apparat. Is that just a coffee maker? What the? Yeah, it is a coffee maker. Look how I'm spelling coffee in English now. To cook and huffle, the kitchen table. The kitchen cupboard. Het zout, the salt. The paper, the pepper. This is usually black pepper. Het water. The liter, the liter. The liter, which was last one I did. The liter. The cake. The cake. Are they really giving me cake? Het recept. The recipe. The maaltijd. The meal. The hap. Hap is like, oh jeez. I get images in my brain about what words mean. Yeah, it's a bite, like a small piece. The afwas, the dishes. It's really the dirty dishes. But as an English speaker, we just say, are you gonna do the dishes? To duk. It's like it's a towel. Handdoek is actually a towel. The doek itself is like, this is the part of Dutch. I don't like that this word, rough translation to English, piece of cloth. Yeah, piece of cloth. Cloth fabric. The afwas machine. I have one of those. Het afval, the garbage, the rommel, Which one? Afwas? It's like the laundry but for kitchen stuff? Yes. The rommel. Mess. Oh, it's a mess. Okay, next. To rotzooi is, oh, jeez, I learned this a while ago. Rotzooi. It's not garbage, is it? Trash or junk. Forget to take out the trash. Afwassen. To do the dishes. Coffee zetten. To make coffee. Coffee zetten with well, that would be making coffee. Is that coffee? I guess that's any kind of making coffee. Or is it specifically like coffee with the coffee maker? To throw away. Weggooien. The varen. To keep. Hard. Snijden. To cut. You didn't do your Duolingo today, Mike. You're gonna lose your streak. Koken and bakken. Koken also has other meanings like boil. something. Yeah, it's to bake and to deep fry. I think that's all the words so far. All right. I'm only gonna have time to do the reading exercises right now. I'll have to come back and do the rest. Reading exercise. Guys, you ready? Reading exercise. Bakken. The hill, the ground. Yeah, see the... Oh, good Lord, Mike. I lost my food on the ground. You have too much time on your hands. Oh, to be young and have lots of time on your hands. I'm kidding. Okay, so we're doing the reading exercises. Right, I'm gonna pull this out again. And then answer the questions. I don't know why my laptop is so loud right now. En man in de koken. In elk huis is een koken. Sommige mensen hebben een grote koken. Andere mensen hebben een kleine koken. Veel mensen willen een nieuwe koken. Ik ook. Ik wil graag een mooie, moderne, grote en nieuwe koken. Dit is mijn droom. Ik wil in mijn koken een grote koelkast en een schone afwasmachine. In mijn kastje zet ik super mooie pannen en in de la van mijn kokenblok leg ik prachtig I hate that word. Prachtig bestek. It's bestek. Bestek. In de la van mijn kokenblok leg ik prachtig bestek. Vorken, messen en lepels. In de kokenkast staan nieuwe kopjes en glazen. De borden staan ernaast. Veel borden. Diepe borden, gewone borden, kleine borden voor het ontbijt. Ik droom van deze mooie, moderne, nieuwe koken. Yeah, she's not the only one. This semester will eat a lot of time. Yeah. You seem terribly bored, Mike. We need to give you some more work or something, don't we? We need to find a way to keep you busy. I want to play some more Final Fantasy, but I also want to get through this stuff. Na 5 jaar, it will happen. Na 5 jaar hard werken hebben mijn man en ik genoeg geld. Wij kopen deze nieuwe koken. Ik heb nu mijn nieuwe koken. Echt waar. Het is geen droom. De koken is groot, zwart en mooi. En alles zit in de koken. Koelkast, magnetron, afwasmachine, kokenblok met mooie, moderne kookplaats. Alles. Maar ik heb nu een nieuw groot probleem. Mijn man. Hij kookt elke dag in onze nieuwe koken. Hij snijdt de groenten, het afval gooit hij niet weg. Hij kookt en het is een rotzooi op het aanrecht. Hij bakt het vlees en overal op het aanrecht zit boter en olie. Hij gooit peper en zout op aan het aangerecht en op de vloer van de nieuwe keuken. Dat vind ik niet fijn. Mijn mooie keuken wordt snel vies en ik wil niets steeds schoonmaken. Yeah, I kind of sympathize. Maybe. Gisteren zei ik tegen mijn man, kun jij alsjeblieft rustig groente en vlees snijden en wil je alsjeblieft geen peper en zout op de grond laten vallen. Mijn man was een beetje boos op mij. Hij kan goed en lekker koken, maar schoonmaken doet hij niet. Dat moet ik doen. Ik zei, Hans, ik heb een oplossing. Als jij niet rustig en netjes kookt, mag je niet meer in mijn nieuwe keuken komen. Vanaf morgen kook ik. Ik kook met de magnetron. Dan blijft alles lekker schoon, oké? Mijn man begrijpt mij goed. Nu is hij voorzichtig. Hij kookt. Hij laat geen peper en zout vallen. Het afval gaat in de afvalbak. De magnetron blijft dicht. Hij ruimt alles op. Wat ben ik gelukkig. Een nieuwe keuken en een perfecte man. Yes. Yes. I agree. Ik ben het eens met dit. Oh boy. Thinking I later do how to clean up the kitchen later. I need to do more of this. Okay, Samoha. Okay, adding some words, some more words. Samoha, some. Andere, other. Droom. It's a het or da word. Does anyone know? Dream. Misschien. De droom. Okay. Coconut block. Isn't that an island? I don't know what this block. Het block. Het. Coconut block. I think that's like the little kitchen island. Yeah, it's the little kitchen island. Kitchen unit. Okay, it's a kitchen unit. Interesting, you say you're used to Afrikaans. What? Oh, the da and het. Yeah, well, if you take da, het, and een, and just chop off all the consonants, you get and right? That's all you get when you chop off the consonants.
That's an A.
And yes, that is a tip for some people here. Not joking, Mike. It is a tip for some language learners if they can't remember the da or het. People just tell them, yeah, just mumble it, and they won't know the difference. No. Now, technically, the double E is an A sound. And that's a stereotype.
A.
When's the last time I said A on stream? Lekker prachtig, prachtig, lovely, pretty. Prachtig. Lovely. I think it's lovely. Prachtig. Wonderful. Oh. Okay, fine, wonderful. We'll just put wonderful for now. A cooking plate. I like those cooking plates. These are cool. But I don't know. It is a dull word. Hot plate. Yeah, hot plate. Well, it is also a cooker. I don't know what else to call it. Cooker. Next, third, opet onrekt. Het onrekt. Oplossing. Oplossing. Oplossing is, I think, is a dull word. Oplossing. Het oplossing, de oplossing. Het de oplossing. Is already there. The solution. Gelukkig. Lucky. I think it means lucky. I think of it as lucky. Happy. Oh, okay. Yeah. Happy, fortunate. It is lucky, though. Okay, now let's answer some questions. There's 3 stories to read, so I'm going to try and get that done, and I'll come back later on, possibly, and do the rest of it. Probably. Okay, vraag 1. Waarvoor droomt de vrouw? Antwoord B. Zij droomt van een nieuwe keuken. Vraag 2. Waarom is de vrouw niet zo blij? Antwoord D. Haar man kookt, maar hij ruimt de rotzooi niet op. Vraag 3. Wie doet de afwas? They actually don't say. Well, they have a washing machine. Antwoord A. Dat staat niet in de tekst. Okay, next one. Okay. Ooh. The next one's talking about a coffee machine. This is one for Nate. Okay. Text 2. Een nieuwe koffiemachine. Hoe zet u de lekkerste koffie met uw nieuwe kapare koffiemachine? U kunt uw smaak selecteren. U kunt met deze unieke kapare koffiemachine 4 smaken selecteren. Espresso, normaal. Did he say mild? Mild? Extra mild? How do they say this in Dutch? How is this said in Dutch?
Extra mild.
Yeah, extra mild. Espresso, normaal, mild, extra mild. U kunt de juiste smaak selecteren met behulp van de groene aroma-knop. Druk op de aroma-knop tot u op de display de juiste smaak ziet. Wow. Extra mild. Do you speak Dutch on the street? What do you mean? To random people? As of now, no, because we're not supposed to go anywhere. In the shops, sometimes, yeah, I mean, yeah, greetings. Depends how busy it is. It's usually pretty busy here in Amsterdam. You don't really get lots of time to talk to people, which kind of sucks. That's what I was telling somebody before. I was saying, kind of gave up asking them things like, kunt u dat herhalen, or can you dat herhalen, or I'm just like, they say something to me in Dutch, I'm like, langzaam? They're like, okay. But one of the biggest reasons why I'm taking this course, besides is because I do want to practice. I want more listening and speech practice, and that's why I wanted to take the course. U kunt ook kiezen hoeveel koffie in uw kopje komt. In de fabriek is uw koffiemachine ingesteld op een normale hoeveelheid koffie in uw kopje. 60 milliliter. Did I spell this even right correctly in English even? I don't know.
Milliliter.
Milliliter. What do you know? I misspelled that in English. Okay. What's wrong with me? Spell this properly in English. Yeah, that should be it.
Milliliter.
60 milliliter. Wilt u meer of juist minder koffie in uw kopje? U kunt de hoeveelheid koffie in uw kopje kiezen met de gele milliliter knop. I just gotta hear it in Dutch. I hear somebody say this in Dutch. I hear somebody.
60 milliliter.
Milliliter. Yeah, okay. Druk op de milliliter knop tot u op de display de goede hoeveelheid ziet. Selecteer uw smaak. Espresso. So, wait. They're giving me instructions on how to use a coffee machine that I don't actually have in real life. hoeveel koffie drinkt u? Okay, there's a little table in here. This is like this is a reading skill, but they put a little table here with like if you want espresso, normal, mild, extra mild, and how much coffee. Hoeveel koffie drinkt u in milliliters? 40, 60, 90, 120. Wait, what? So you can mix it up, I guess. Goed om te weten. Especially for Nate. Okay, deze machine can ook koffiebonen malen. Ooh, that probably means to grind. Right, malen. Uw machine kan ook koffiebonen malen. Dan hebt u verse koffie. Wilt u echt verse koffie? Dan moet u eerst op de maalknop drukken. Dat is de oranje knop op uw kapare koffiemachine. So press the orange button if you want to grind your coffee first. Very important. Ravenfall Dungeon. What's my stats, by the way? Yeah, this is so bad because it keeps crashing on me, so my crafting is like still at 254. Okay, some new words. Possibly new words. Not really new words. Sort of. Just new for my Anki deck. Wait, what? Nate meets the quota already by himself. I shouldn't really have too much caffeine. I mean, honestly, caffeine is okay for you. Like coffee and tea with caffeine. A little bit of caffeine is okay for you, not too much. And it's the same with alcohol. A little bit of alcohol is actually good for your liver. So it's like I don't really have any, but caffeine is so bad for me because it keeps me up. Anyways, smaak. Het smaak. I think it's a het word. It's just smaak. Damn, I should have known better. I mean, I've seen that word. But then again, I don't think I see that word with the article in front of it. My broer drinkt veel koffie. And what's wrong with you, Mike? Why don't you like coffee? Selecteren. Maar ik niet. Ingesteld. Ingesteld is probably like programmed. Set. This is like preset. I'm gonna say preset. Can't even Norwegian. Norway. No way. Alright. Any other words? Malen. I'm sleepy now. I am sleepy now. Okay, I think that's all of it. So let's answer some questions. Here's my thing. Let's answer some questions. Vraag 1. U vindt espresso erg lekker. U moet kiezen met de rode knop. Welke kleur heeft deze knop? Groen. Antwoord D. Vraag 2. Settings in Stillinger. In Stillinger?
Instillingen.
In Stillinger? I'm sure I'm pronouncing that like an English speaker trying to speak Norwegian. Wat is de fabriekinstelling voor hoeveelheid koffie per kopje? Yeah, the was normal 60. De fabriekinstelling staat op normaal 16 milliliter. Antwoord A. English pronunciation was better than the Dutch one. What? Huh? No, I was trying to pronounce your Norwegian words. Stillinger. Vraag 3. U wilt verse koffie maken met verse koffiebonen. Wat moet u doen? Oh, yeah. Antwoord A. Ik moet eerst op de oranje knop drukken. Druk op de knop. Press the button. Press the press the button. Press the goddamn button. Alright, next. How is it? Okay, text 3. En moderne koken. Weet jij het verschil tussen een moderne en een ouderwetse koken? Een bruine koken zonder afwasmachine is ouderwets. I mean a brown kitchen. Je moet dan je handen afwassen. Veel mensen hebben tegenwoordig een open koken. Dan is er geen muur tussen de woonkamer en de koken. An open koken is handig. Yes, I definitely like the idea of an open kitchen. But then again, if there was an open kitchen, there wouldn't be a wall behind me. Might get distracted. Open koken is handig. Je kunt op de kinderen letten en je kunt met mensen in de woonkamer praten, maar er zijn ook nadelen. De mensen in de woonkamer kijken naar de koken. Zij zien hoe de kok het eten maakt. De kok kan niets op de grond laten vallen en daarna dat eten snel in de pan doen. Iedereen ziet dat. Yeah, well, good. Jeez, you shouldn't do that. Een witte koken met magnetron, ijskast, vriezer en een afwasmachine is heel modern. Sommige mensen hebben in hun moderne koken ook een televisie. Als ze aan het koken zijn, kunnen ze tegelijk naar het nieuws kijken. Een kok die in de koken werkt, heeft altijd afval. Voor afval is een ouderwetse vuilnisbak nodig. Afval in een afvalbak stinkt. Het is mogelijk om een moderne afvalvernietiger te hebben. Ooh, I don't know what that means. Actually, I've never heard of that. Afvalvernietiger.
Afvalvernietiger.
Garbage disposal. Dat is een apparaat in het afvoerpijp onder het aanrecht. Yeah, it's the garbage disposal. Onder het aanrecht. De vernietiger maakt het afval direct kapot. Met het water stroomt dan het afval direct naar het riool. Afvoerpijp. Afvoerpijp. Drain pipe.
Afvoerpijp. Afvoerpijp.
Het riool. Riool. Too many L's. In the sewer.
Riool.
Riool. In een moderne koken vind je natuurlijk een magnetron. Ook een koker is modern. That's a brand. Why is it Danish? Why is it Danish?
Koeker.
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 That's so weird. Ook een koeker is modern. Dat is een kraan waaruit koken wat. Oh, that's the brand. Yeah, I know what that is. I'm always so scared of like burning my hands because it's like if I turn it on before I put the cup under the tap, then like hot water comes out. Dat is een kraan waaruit kokend water komt. Moderne koken zijn voor mensen die snel eten willen of moeten maken. Mensen die druk zijn. Het is natuurlijk ontzettend ouderwets om in een gewone oven een lekkere appeltaart te bakken met de verse appeltjes uit de tuin. Ontzettend. Ontzettend. Het is
ontzettend.
Het is natuurlijk ontzettend ouderwets. Okay. Een appeltaart maken kost veel tijd en liefde. De moderne tijd is super snel. De moderne tijd is super snel. En de ouderwetse tijd is gewoon langzaam. Sommige mensen zeggen hoe sneller hoe beter. I learned a little in between that. Sometimes the best dishes take a while to cook properly. But then again, I'm not opposed to modern conveniences that help make the process a little, maybe not necessarily just faster, but smoother when it comes to cooking. Okay. Words to add, and then I'll answer these questions. Het verschil. Yeah, we already have that in here. Ouderwets. We already have ouderwets in here. Don't I? Oh, I guess not. Handy is handy. Handig is handy. nadelen. Het nadeel. Het nadeel. The disadvantage. Freezer. Okay. Oops. Okay. Als je aan het koken zijn, kunnen ze tegelijk naar het nieuws. Tegelijk is at the same time, I think. Tegelijk. Afval vernietigen. Okay. I think this is pretty much into afterpipe. It's not a cooker. It's maybe fall right. How best do I want to distract this? But it's a brand. Okay, and set it. This is one word I don't know very well. Terribly, tremendous, enormous. Yeah. Okay, now let's answer these questions. Okay. Vraag 1. Wat doet een afvalvernietiger? Een afvalvernietiger maakt het kokenafval direct kapot. Antwoord C. Vraag 2. Welke zin hieronder is waar? Which one's true? Antwoord A. In een open koken kan de kok ook de woonkamer zien. Vraag 3. Welke zin hieronder is waar? Antwoord A. Een koker is een kraan waaruit direct heet water komt. Okay, there's that. Alright, it's actually 7 o'clock now. Okay, yeah, I thought so. Don't have time to do the rest of these, so I'm going to look up the answers for just those. I'll do the rest of these later. I have to do the rest of these later. But let's check the answers for the reading exercises. Let's see. Save. Leesbaardigheid. BDA, DAA, and CAA. Yep, got those right. Okay. So later I'll come back and we'll look at the luistervaardigheid videos that they have on YouTube later. I'll look at those later. So that's 7, right? So there's 2. So there's 2 to listen to. I won't have time to right now because it's 7 o'clock. So I'm gonna have to end this stream and I will be back hopefully right at 8 with the watch party for the last episode of The Expanse. Very last episode of The Expanse. As far as we know, it's the last season of Expanse. It hasn't been renewed by Amazon as far as we know. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I should check. Let me see The Expanse. It'll be cool if it gets renewed. Yeah. I don't know. I want season 7. Why did they do a final season? The authors of the novels and writers on the series have stated that they view season 6 as a pause rather than inclusion, and that Alcon Entertainment is very committed to the IP. Yeah, well, supposedly there's supposed to be a game coming up. No. Not Game of Thrones. Not looking at Game of Thrones. Alright, we are gonna rate though. I don't know who's around or host somebody until I'm back later. This is not what I thought. Yes, probably host. What happened here? That's not good. Okay, let's host let me take a quick look at the Duolingo category. I see a couple of people I already know. And who's this person? This person speaks Portuguese. I don't know if they speak English. And what are they learning? And what games do they play? I think it's a Portuguese person learning Japanese or something. I mean, everyone on Twitch is learning Japanese, right? And who's this other person I see? He's new on Twitch. Oh, Bloodborne. Hollow Knight, Dark Souls 2. interesting games, good choices. Oh, I guess this guy's done. Never mind. Yeah. Sorry. I tried. So you know what? I'm just gonna send you over to somebody learning Spanish. Because he lives in Spain, I believe. Alright? So, so let's just... No ending stream. Why is everyone ending the stream at the same time? Because we're gonna have dinner. Alright. I'm gonna say, okay, bye-bye for now. I will be back in about an hour. Thanks for watching. Bedankt voor het kijken. Tot straks. See you soon. Approximately 1 hour. I will be back with a watch party for the Expanse, very last episode of Expanse. It's an exciting episode, and I'm happy with the ending. I would love to see more of the Expanse, in some form or fashion. The universe is interesting enough for me that I'd like to explore this world, this universe, explore more stories, find more interesting things to talk about. But as of now, the TV show, yeah, it's the last episode of The Expanse. It's exciting, it'll be interesting, and it's fun, and I'll see you all in a little bit. So this is our raid. And as always, NinjaBot raid or NinjaBot's incoming if you're feeling chatty. If you're not feeling particularly chatty, please follow the raid through. Support your streamer, me, by following the raid. You can always leave afterwards. And that is it. Enjoy the raid, enjoy the host, and see you all in a little bit.